Today we're making this ultra decadent, oh delicious, hazelnut torta caprese. So over the top good. It literally just melts in your mouth. So yummy. So easy. Let's see how we do it. Just keep watching. For a full copy of today's recipe and drink, visit our Facebook page at Poppy's Cucina. We'll see you there. So the first thing you want to do is melt your chocolate. So here I have 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. You can use whatever kind of chocolate you want. You can use darker, you can use lighter, like more of a milk chocolate. You can use 72%, 90, whatever kind you want. This is 53%. You can melt this over a double boiler, or like I like to do, you put it right in the microwave. You do 30 seconds at a time, give it a stir, then put it in for another 30 seconds, give it another stir. It takes about 2 minutes total, but so much faster that way. All right, so into the microwave it's gonna go. And 2 minutes later, our chocolate's melted. See, look how beautifully luscious and creamy. Oh yeah. So you're gonna wanna let this cool for a little bit. So we're gonna set this aside. Now in a bowl, I have 3/4 of a cup of sugar, along with 4 egg yolks. You wanna save the egg whites because we're gonna whip these up. All right, so we're gonna mix this together till it's all nice and smooth. Next, I added 3 tablespoons of hazelnut liqueur, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, along with half a cup of almond flour. If you're allergic to almonds, or because this cake is generally gluten-free, you can use any other kind of gluten-free powder flour you want. If you don't want it to be gluten-free, just use regular flour. All right, so now we're going to mix this up. Next, we added half a cup of cubed unsalted butter, along with 1/4 cup of cubed salted butter. Okay, you need a little bit of salt in this recipe, so that's why. If not, if you want to use all unsalted butter, you're going to want to add at least half a teaspoon of salt to this. And you want to have it at room temperature so that it'll incorporate nicely. So to this, we're going to add our slightly cooled chocolate. Make sure you get it all. Oh, look at it. All right, and then we're going to mix this all up till just about all the butter's gone. You want those tiny, tiny little pieces of butter to remain because it adds magic to your cake. Nice. All right, so now we're gonna mix this up. Just like that. If you look, you'll see there's tiny, tiny little pieces of butter. You want those in there. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So now, remember those egg whites we saved? All right, so now we're gonna wanna whip these to stiff peaks. Just like that. And now we're gonna fold our egg whites into the chocolate batter. You're going to want to do just maybe about 1/4 of it at a time. I'm just going to carefully fold this in. So you really want that nice poofiness that the eggs bring. Oh. Does this cake look rich? Because it is. It's so rich. You're going to love this. All right, so we're going to keep folding in the egg whites. Just like that. And now we're ready for our baking pan. So here I have my 9-inch springform pan that I sprayed thoroughly with a nonstick cooking spray, added a sheet of parchment paper, and I sprayed that too. So you really, really don't want this beautiful torta to get stuck in your pan. So we're going to pour this right into the middle. Do you see this thing? Do you see it? Oh, so much chocolate. Love it. All right, so we're going to keep scraping out this bowl because we don't want to lose a drop of this. Just like that. You're going to tap it on the counter a few times. Just make sure to get any air bubbles out of there. And now it's ready for the oven. So into a preheated 350-degree oven, it's going to go for about 30 to 40 minutes. At the 30-minute mark, you want to put a little toothpick in the middle, pull it out. If toothpick's clean, it's ready to go. If not, put it back in the oven for a couple more minutes. All right, but it's ready for the oven. Oh, I can't wait. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh. And it looks like we have a half hour to kill, so you know what that means. That's right, here it comes. It's the perfect time for cocktail time. Yay! All right, so for today's international incident, this is Poppy style, so I'm changing it up a little bit. We're going to start with 1 ounce of coffee liqueur, 1 ounce of vanilla vodka, 1 ounce of amaretto, 1.5 ounces of Irish cream liqueur, kill that bottle. Good thing I have another one. And then lastly, we're going to do 1 ounce of hazelnut liqueur. Or frangelico. Alright, so it's shaky time. And we pour. Let's see. Look at this thing. Look at it. Looks like a big milkshake. Oh, a booze-filled milkshake. Salud. Oh my. You taste everything in this. You taste the Irish cream. You taste the Kahlua. You taste the hazelnut. You taste the amaretto. You taste the vanilla. You literally... Oh, and it's like a big creamy shake. Mmm. There's the vodka burn. Oh, but this is so lovely. This is so good. It's very heavy. I don't know why. Oh, but this is so dangerous too because this is all booze. It's all liquor. All of it. Look at it. It's all liquor. But you need to try this drink recipe because it's amazing. So if you try it, let us know. Cheers. Alright, so we allowed the torta caprese to cool. Look at it. See, I told you it was going to settle. It has a big crater. But it's still going to be delicious. It's time to cut it up and give it a try. Oh, yeah. Bon appetit. Mm. Oh my gosh. If you're a chocolate lover like me, it's like eating a hot fudge sundae in a cake form. Crispy on the outside from those whipped egg whites, and then it literally just melts in your mouth. It just floods your mouth with a delicious like chocolate fudge. So good. And all that hazelnut. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, yummy. So if you try this recipe, let us know. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
Oh, this cake is everything. So rich. But look, I still have some drink left. Score! Yeah, I don't know how I'm making dinner tonight. I'm going to be passed out on the couch.